Hi. Layout and loot. 100 labyrinths. I feel like shit. I'm gonna blame it on like this lasagna I ate, but I'm fairly sure it's like FOMO because GameStop, so fuck GameStop. Okay. One sec. Stay hydrated. Here's the layout of laboratory. You know it. You've done it. I'm also doing prophecy. H for prophecy, not E. H for prophecy. That makes sense. I'm doing Rift in Time to upgrade time clasps into time twists, and I'll probably corrupt 100 of them because I just did it for the sake of it. Well, technically I did it. Okay, here's the layout. It's like 4 prongs, right? Start in the middle, goes up, goes right, goes down, goes left. You clear it, and you touch a lever, and it opens the boss fight. I hate this map. Like, I like this map when I'm not full clearing, but if I'm full clearing for layout and loot, which I'm fucking full clearing, instead of, like, running up an arm, and then activating a lever, and then going through the portal and coming back and finishing the map relatively quickly, I'm full clearing, which means I'm waiting for the stupid mobs hanging off the fucking railings to spawn, so I can kill them, and then I have to, instead of hitting the lever portal and running, like, going through it and being quick, I'm fucking backtracking through empty areas to try and find all the mobs. And I hate this map, it sucks. That being said, if you're not full clearing, it's great. So, I don't know how to rate it. Like, sure, my rating system's like arbitrary and it's based on how I feel at the time. So I'm gonna give this map a really shit rating, because I don't wanna farm this map anymore. I'm done. Oh yeah, don't judge my filter. I was leveling a character. But yeah, I was doing a upgrading prophecies for that ring because I need the ring for a build that I want to play, but in the amount of time that it took me to farm this map, I've decided to not play that build. But hey, maybe I will play it because it turns out I was going to use Disintegrator to as a weapon, and I thought they were a bunch of money, but they're only like 10C, so maybe I will do the build that I don't think I'm gonna do. Bit echoey in here, don't mind that, haven't got a bed in here yet, I moved, I'm under a lot of stress. Touch the lever, typically you go through this, right, and it takes you back to the start, right? And then you do this 3 more times, and then you click this lever, and then that opens the boss room. But I'm not doing that, I'm full clearing, so I have to go back to these areas that I missed to kill them, just in case they drop extra loot. Something about layout and loot in the future. I'm probably... Layout and loot has always been just something I do when I don't have anything else to do, right? It's not like a big... I mean, it's a big goal, and I'll get it done eventually, but it's always something that I work on when I'm not doing anything else, right? That being said, I'm probably gonna like change how I do layout and loot, because from when I did burial chambers, I learned that to be efficient, playing on uber strict, never sync uber strict is better than playing on like semi strict and picking up everything, because if you're clearing quicker, even if you're not picking up as much stuff, if you're clearing quicker, you get more done in that amount of time that it takes you to pick up everything without very strict, you know what I mean? So if I do more layout and loot in the future, I'll probably do it on a lot stricter filter, and we'll just disregard like that specific section of currency in the loot tab, because comparing the loot drops after this expansion is just not worth it, because it's just like each map's gonna have different skill trees, and then maybe next league the skill trees will get mixed up, and so every league, every map is going to be different depending, like it used to be different just depending on the quantity and the rarity and the pack size and the density, and that was good enough at the time. But now it's different, just RNG, complete fuckery, everything's different. It's going to be really hard to compare. So to compare maps, I'm probably just going to be comparing them based on their layout and their density, and not necessarily the currency drops. So really, this layout and loot series is no longer about finding the most profitable map, it's about finding the map that I enjoy. And Laboratory sure as fuck ain't that. But it's got okay. According to like the guy who went through all the maps and counted the map monster count, which wasn't me. According to that guy, out of 10, Laboratory's got like it's like a 6 out of 10 for monster amounts and density of monsters in it. It doesn't feel like it doing it because it's got a lot of empty spaces, so in my mind the density is crap, but in his mind the density's good. Something I can do with this, so keep an eye out for it. Subscribe if you want to see it. Haha, that's my one plug. I'm going to compare loot from 100 rituals in maps So I guess 300 rituals technically. Loot from 100 rituals in maps versus loot from the 100 maps. So I'm keeping the loot from the rituals separate from the loot of the laboratories. So I'll show you the laboratory loot after I show you the layout. Oh my god, this layout is going to take so fucking long because the leagues take so fucking long because, oh my god, there could be a blight in here or something. God, this game is slowing down, but not really. So what am I saying? I've kept the ritual loot separate from the laboratory loot, and so I'll go through that in a video as well. But layout is goes across, you touch the thing. I full cleared this one, so I'm allowed to use the portal. That's great. I'm gonna do one more arm. One more arm. And then look, there's a Cassia. Great. You know you can skip stuff you don't enjoy. Unless you're doing a layout and loot, in which case you gotta do it.
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Man, I enjoy Blight. Just so much fun. Flicker Strike's okay. Not minding it. I'm probably gonna swap to. I was gonna. You know how I mentioned that ages back that Discharge, Ignite, and I was gonna mix it up and play it slightly differently. Turns out mixing it up and playing it slightly differently just means playing it worse because it's broken to begin with. So I might just switch to a broken Discharge build instead. I played it a bit last league, maybe the league before last league. Gonna play it again. Because Flicker Strike, as good as it is, can't really do the Maven fight because it's a bit scary. But that's okay. But yeah, I'll be leveling a Discharger at some point. Maybe continue to do videos with it. Someone messaged me and was like, Jim, can you do like estuaries again, but like 1,000 of them, but like open every chest, but like use a watchstone that makes it so it's got like a 0.6% chance for things to drop fully linked? No. Do you know how long it takes to do 100 maps, let alone 1,000? Fuck no. No. Not especially not when I'm thinking about farming 512 patient cards. Please. I can only go through so much cancer in my life. Okay. Go here, go down. Full clear. The last ritual. My god, this is gonna take for fucking ever. Fine, it's fine. Kill everything. Sorry about the Flicker Strike. Kill everything. It's a cross. If you're here for the layout, it's a cross. Touch the levers. Open the portals. Touch the lever again. Once you've touched all 4 levers, kill some more shit. Go through another portal. Kill the guy before he like teleports away. So if he teleports away, you're gonna have to go through another portal. Okay. That's everything. That's the 4 arms. All clicked. Cool. You touch this one. More shit summons, you kill it. More shit summons, you kill it. Portal summons, you go through it, you kill this guy. Preferably in one hit, or at least one lot, because if you don't kill him in one attempt there, he'll like portal through all different portals. So you gotta chase him. There's a big dot in the middle that spawns outwards and just kills you. Technically speaking, if you hurt him and he manages to teleport away, that counts as him dying. Not for like challenges, but for ritual. If there was a ritual in here, and he teleported away because you didn't kill him quick enough, and then you started the ritual, he'd be in the ritual even though you didn't kill him because he teleported away, which is interesting, but not at all useful. Okay, Seismic Trap is 3C, Polished Divinations is 2C, Jewelry Cards are 1C, Paramus is a 1C, 1C. I'm just gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna grab whatever's left over. That seems good. I will probably grab this because density's nice. I'm gonna grab this. Pretty good. Okay, I need to organize my currency stash because I've just been using a dump tab. So I will probably record that and then speed it up because people love seeing sped up fucking loot organization, don't they? Put this in here. That certainly woke me up. Silver coin and a divination card. What the fuck was it? One sec. Play it. Organization. Yep. A divination card that gave a divination card. Divination. Oh, of course that won't fuck. what's it called? Gambler? Yeah, okay, one of these. Cool. Transmute, wow. A shiny teal looking oil. Um, and two other things, like a chisel, six socket benders for 7. God damn it. Yeah, this woke me up for sure. 7 of them, 3 of them, and 1 of them. Okay, let's turn this fucking thing off. Ah, okay, now I can put the louder microphone is better, but it's also cutting out me mumbling to myself, so I probably try and fix that. Not that I know how, but it'll be fixed for the next video, but not this one. Yeah. Okay. Display capture. This and put it here-ish. Here. Laboratory, the layout, I hate it, but if I wasn't doing it to full completion. The 3, the density feels crap, the boss is relatively okay, but the big spinny thing in the middle, I don't know, give it 3. That gives it an arbitrary map score of 12. Accurate. Maps total dropped. I kind of fucked that up, that's on me, because some of them was a mixed bag of like tiers, and that typically doesn't matter. Like the quant and shit averages out still, but because like 20% of them were like T2 or whatever, and my Atlas couldn't drop T2s, I kind of fucked my map drops, but that's okay. 0 mirrors, 0 X, 0 transmutes. So they went on my filter, right? Okay. 108 alts, 10 regals. God, they changed where everything is, didn't they? 140. Wait. 2 unknowns. 140 chances. There we go. 10 regals. 75 out. 50 chaos. 20 blessed. 0 divine. Jewelers of 762. Fusings of 123. Chromatics of 170. Scours of 52, Regrets of 17, Vows of 21, Horizons of 6, Silvers of 42, Apprentice of 17, this doesn't really matter because I fucked up the maths, Glass Blowers of 17, Gem Cutters of 6, Chisels of 68. So when I put this on Uber Strict, transmutes are going to get removed, alts are probably going to stay in, annuls are going to stay in, chances are going to get removed, regals will stay in, alps will probably stay in, chaos will probably stay in, blesseds will get removed, divines will stay in, jewels will stay in, fusings probably will stay in, chromes will get removed. Anything with a high number will probably get removed from the count, but that's okay. Yeah, 12. Lower ranking than Hydra. Lower than Leyline, that makes sense. Lower than Lookout, that makes sense. Lower than Phoenix, I guess that's okay. Phoenix is a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't know if I'd rate Phoenix worse than Laboratory. The density just feels crap. That's with the extra mods. It's mostly just the waiting around. Maybe the layout's worse than the density. Doesn't change the rating, but the layout... It's not... The layout's great. It's the monsters hanging over the edge. Like, a lot of the rares in the map just hang over the edge and just wait for you to come. They're like the spiders in those maps where the spiders come crawling out. Ugh. Hate it. Okay. Let's see what I've got lying around. I didn't price check everything. I will do that later when I do Ritual Loot versus Laboratory. But here's generically stuff. Cool. Here's generically organized stuff. Next card. Got some Putrid Cloisters. This is all the Putrid Cloisters, I think. Putrid. That's the only thing that drops here. I mean, other cards drop there as well, but I got 12 Professors in 100 maps. Some Gem Cutters, got some Voids, got some stacked decks. Oh. 12 to drop there. 1 from a stacked deck. Cool. Granite Flask with the crafting. Cool. This isn't on anymore. Yep, that's just gotta make sure so I don't fuck up and waste all my time. No, it's fine. These came from the thing that's like, hey, you could get a thing as a thing, so you know it's Not too bad. Pity they were both Perui, but that's okay. They're like 4C each. That's like 4C. Should I hand in the future closest? Nah. I got one of these. That's like 6C. These are all have shit rolls. That's okay. Nothing really here worth anything. Let's check the next one. A bunch of incubators. Cool, cool, cool. Don't really know if any incubators are worth anything. I think I got one that was like 6 link. Maybe not. 6. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was somewhere else. Might have been something else. Picked up these, even though I have no intention of running. Heist. Fuck heist. Oils, tains, fossils, essences. Not really color-coded, who cares? That's the maps I fucked up. 20 haste is 15C, that's not too bad. Line, to level that up. 1 unique map, 2 blighted maps. Blighted maps are 10C a piece, they'll both port for some reason. And here, anything in here worth anything? This is a T1 drop or a T2 drop or something. This is 5C. Do people care about the decks? 5C. Okay, what about the Gull? Gull's a Chaos. Tabulas are a Divine. 5C, what? What? The fuck is happening? Cloak of Defiance, 10C, cool, cool, cool. Got 2 of these. These are 6 to something C. I'm gonna vow this. I'm gonna vow these. I'm gonna vow. That's about it, really. Gonna vow that. This veiled shit I kept out. Oh yeah, I moved. That's why I have like a little bar saying donations and stuff, but don't worry about it. You don't really have to worry about it. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Although just give me like good comments or something to make me feel better, because I feel like shit. I don't know why. Hey, look at white socket. Hey, look at white socket. Hey, look, Grace and nothing. Ah, great. Okay, what am I gonna do with my time? I'm gonna vow 100 time twists. Maybe not 100. Maybe like 90. Don't know why. Shits and giggles, I suppose. Compare the loot between this and Ritual. Here's a sneak peek. Not much, but maybe it's worth more than everything I picked up in here. Gonna vow 100 something else. I need a lot of Valobs, that's all that's happening. Hey, that's the end of the video. Yeah, do you like my new echoey room? I'll figure out how to make it less echoey. Not in the time between recording the next 3 videos, but sometime after that, maybe. This new content is overwhelming with the amount of stuff that's in it. I haven't even got that one. I know it exists, but I haven't even got it. Ah, it's gonna be overwhelming as fuck. See you in the next one. It's gonna be comparing ritual loot. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I just do it. No, I can't just do it now. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to download one of those everything currency apps like Excellence or something and just look at the two and be like, this one's better. Okay, I'm gonna have a 2-minute video out after this that's just, this one's better. See you later.